All right, good morning, everybody. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here at 7:09 in the morning recording this and looking at a kind of a mix of weather out there this morning. High pressure has been building in from the north, which has lightened up our winds. That's good. It's also trying to clear up the skies, and it has done so in the northern half of the state. But farther south, a disturbance that's passing to our south down in Kansas. We're on the northern fringe of it, and it's keeping clouds around in the southern parts of the viewing area, which is holding up temperatures this morning. But later today, it'll be kind of reversed with the warmest temperatures north and the coldest temperatures to the south. There is also going to be a round of snow. We're getting some light snow being reported in northwest Kansas. That snow chance is going to be most favorable in northern Kansas today. Meanwhile, southern Nebraska, small chance of light snow, maybe as far north as about Interstate 80. You get north of the interstate, maybe a few clouds for a few miles north of the interstate, but you're probably not going to see much snow. The northern half of the state, you're going to see a good amount of sunshine today. The good news is not much wind out there. Tri-Cities area, and I know it's not showing it here, but most forecast models are actually indicating that our best chance of snow, if we see anything at all in the Tri-Cities, would be in these areas around 5 o'clock. I know this model kind of gets rid of it here, but a little light snow is not out of the question for the late afternoon and early evening hours. After about 9 or 10 o'clock, most of it will be gone and will clear up the skies during the overnight hours. Heading into tomorrow, then, we should see a good amount of sunshine, warmer temperatures, a breezy northwest wind tomorrow. We're talking 10 to 20 mile per hour winds. Not terribly windy, but a noticeable wind out there, stronger than today at least. And then those winds will die down Saturday night, and we should get nicer weather heading into your day on Sunday with more of a westerly component to the wind. So snowfall amounts won't be overly impressive, favoring northern Kansas. Some places could get close to an inch, especially down around Phillipsburg, Smith Center, Kansas. Higher amounts just outside of the local 4 viewing area. And we might get some trace amounts, a couple of tenths of an inch up into southern Nebraska. Even the Tri-Cities, maybe a dusting of snow, but I don't think we'll see much out of this. I think it's going to be too warm for most of that to stick anyway here. So don't bank on much snow. It's not a major story for most of us for today. Highs today. After starting off colder up north this morning, it's going to be warmer later on, low to mid 40s. It would be significantly warmer if they weren't starting off so much colder this morning, but we'll go with low to mid 40s. The mid 40s, that's our average high this time of the year, so we'll be close to that up there, but colder to the south in the mid and upper 30s for afternoon high temperatures, maybe near 40 or low 40s in southeast Nebraska. Tonight then dropping back into the 20s for overnight lows in most locations, a little chilly, not terribly cold though. And then tomorrow a nicer day, low to mid 50s, maybe even upper 50s off towards southwest Nebraska. More sunshine, a bit of a northwest breeze. Now not so nice off to the east. It could be a damp game in College Park, Maryland. The Huskers traveling east. The 2:30 Central Time kickoff, 3:30 Eastern Time. Some sunshine in the morning. There is going to be some sun and then quickly clouding up. By the time the game starts, it'll probably be raining, and there's a good chance of rain throughout the game, and especially towards the end of the game. Could be a bit of a soaker, a waterlogged game there. Of course, field turf, I think that's what they have there, shouldn't be as impacted, but of course can make for a slippery ball, maybe some fumbles, some dropped passes, things like that. Temperatures in the 40s, it's going to be chilly, so cold rain, not much wind, but just kind of a wet game there in Maryland, just outside of Washington, D.C. All right, back to our forecast. We have the nice weather Saturday, even nicer on Sunday. How about upper 50s and lower 60s for the second half of the weekend? Should be a good one on Sunday. It's the best day of our forecast because things do go downhill after that. So summing up the next 3 days, small chance of snow in the Tri-Cities, better chance to the south, pretty much no chance to the north, more sun to the north, more clouds to the south, mid to upper 30s for highs. Low 50s on Saturday, breezy. Upper 50s to near 60 on Sunday with a good amount of sunshine. Should be a really nice day on Sunday and a good chance maybe to put up some Christmas lights if you haven't done so yet. I know a lot of people like to wait. Hey, you know what? You can wait to light them up, but Sunday's an ideal day if you have some free time to get the lights up. I think I'm going to be doing that on Sunday. Monday still low 50s, but that's our transition day. Cloud cover increasing from the north as a cold front approaches, and we are going to see that storm system I've been talking about for the last couple of days make its way through. If you notice the change since yesterday, I have bumped up that chance of moisture. Looks like a better chance. I'm going to talk about that here in just a little bit. But Monday night, light snow, continuing into Tuesday, maybe warm enough to mix in some rain. We'll see. Wednesday, mostly dry, but by Wednesday evening, I'll throw in a small chance of snow. Thursday, drier conditions, maybe a little bit warmer, but I will tell you right now that the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday time frame, all of that hinges on how much snow we get on Tuesday. If we don't get much snow, Wednesday and Thursday could end up much warmer, maybe closer to 50 on Thursday, on Thanksgiving Thursday. But if we get a decent amount of snow, that could hold temperatures back. So, like I said, decent amount of snow. Yesterday at this time, I was really leaning away from much snow with this storm system, but both of the long-range forecast models have shifted everything more into our area. Even the European forecast model is now bringing us snow Monday night and into Tuesday, and so it could be a little snowy. I do think we have a chance of mixing in some rain. So basically, this is a stronger storm system than previously anticipated on Tuesday, and then pushing out of here Tuesday night into early on Wednesday. GFS is very similar now, so both forecast models are pretty similar with this storm system. I think the GFS is still a little stronger, and especially with the winds with the storm system, so there could be some blowing snow, and then that will again clear out Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So there are still some question marks with the timing of this and the intensity. I've looked at the snowfall totals with this. I'm not going to show it here, but snowfall totals, instead of maybe looking at minor accumulation, we're looking at a moderate type snow. So we're not looking at a major snowstorm with this, especially with the warm nature of the ground. I think some of that's going to melt. So instead, I don't want to put out totals yet, especially for any specific areas, but we could be looking at kind of the 2 to 4 inch range, maybe higher if it's cold enough. So some snow, the ground's probably going to get white unless, again, these models change and everything shifts back to the south. The ground's probably going to get a little bit white. But I don't think we'll be buried under significant snow or anything like that. And then that hopefully will take us into mainly drier conditions later in the week, towards Thursday especially, Thanksgiving Thursday, although some models are indicating maybe some snow returning by Black Friday. So with that, here's what I want to show you here, the 10-day forecast, which is not set in stone, that's for sure. Now, the next several days are pretty likely to occur. The below average temperatures today, above average for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then slipping back colder for Tuesday into Wednesday. Like I said, Thanksgiving Thursday hinges on how much snow we have on the ground still. This model warms us back up for Friday, Black Friday. Some models actually get us a little colder and bring in another round of precipitation for Black Friday. So that's kind of up in the air right now. The reason I wanted to show you this 10-day forecast is to show you December 1st, the 37 degrees there. Long-range models are hinting at the beginning of a cold Arctic blast of air coming in starting December 1st and continuing through at least the first week of December. Again, not set in stone by any means, but trending that way towards a colder start to the month of December. So that's really what I want to mention in that. So that's why I was kind of saying, you know what, maybe want to put up the Christmas lights this weekend because it might be a little chillier next weekend. We'll see. That's still up in the air just a little bit here. But anyway, with that, that's what I'm going to leave you with for now. Again, next time I join you on Monday, I'll have a much better idea of how Tuesday is going to play out, and I'll start talking about snowfall totals and things like that. But of course, continue to watch the weather through the weekend. Watch KITT on Saturday, Sunday nights, and you'll get a better idea of the forecast as we get through that time frame, as we get closer to it here. And of course, we'll get more confidence in the Thanksgiving time frame as well. So with that, I am going to let you all go. Thank you for watching. I do very much appreciate it. We'll see you all again. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care. God bless. Bye.